We have a very interesting race ahead of us between Being of Universe and iGTP. About let's say 5-6 minute difference between both runners by PB time. Being PB'd a year or so, like a bit less than a year before iGTP did, but I still think it's a really interesting race.
Definitely going to be interesting. One thing to note is the big FPS difference between the two for a start.
Oh
Being
yeah.
being running on 60 and iGTP running on quite an absurd 225. I think I have to add.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
I
So that's going to be very interesting when it comes to March. That's all I've got to say.
It will be, yeah. So we are running a bit late, so I'm guessing if both runners are ready, we can get right into it.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Right?
Alright.
We'll go in 3, 2, 1, go.
GLGL.
GLGL. To both runners. And
Yeah.
we are off.
I'm going to give the fattest payout to whoever bets on iGTP if iGTP somehow, with 225 FPS, somehow manages to clutch this up.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
It's going to be interesting, and I'm going to be very furious with being if he DNFs.
I do remember when, I believe it was in the chat, iGTP was being kind of clowned on for his FPS, and he was saying that there are like some specific strats you can do in 225. They can't do on other FPSs or something. So I can't wait to see those strats.
Well, realistically, 225 FPS is kind of unseen. Like, I personally haven't seen it. I don't really know if it's going to work well for iGTP, but honestly, the best thing I'm gonna have to say is I'm just gonna have to just let him prove me wrong.
Yeah, it's understandable, really.
But
Um,
good luck to both the runners.
yeah, GLGL to both runners. Neither of them got a bush strat, or went for bush strat, I should say. Being is getting like a 113. I mean, this is 60, so you can't really expect like an amazing co-locator time, and IGTP to 119. I'm guessing he did actually go for bush strat, but didn't get
He
it.
didn't know. He didn't go for it. He went down the side where we'd go in 4-1, got them, and reset. It kind of shocks me a little
Yeah.
bit that he doesn't go for bush strat, but I guess he probably just doesn't feel comfortable with it yet.
Yes, I guess it's understandable, but I mean, on 225 FPS, like something like bush strat shouldn't be like that hard to get. But I don't
You
know for
think, but at the same time, it's one of those things that if you don't get it, it's just gonna cost you more time than just
yeah,
doing the safe route.
yeah, we are doing a race. This is a race after all, so like what you go for in
Yeah.
a race and what you go for can be different. But
One thing
and
I'll definitely point out is IG has shown that he's hit quite a few walls at the moment, and I'm gonna just be God's honest and say that's just 225 at its finest.
yeah, for sure. But, oh no. It looks like neither runner has transcoding. That's gonna be a huge issue for the viewers, but we can. Thankfully, it's still watchable.
I mean, it's watchable for us. I'm not quite sure about the stream at the minute. The stream don't look to be functioning on my phone. I need to restart my phone and see if that's just a phone issue. That's definitely not a phone issue. That is going to be a major viewing problem, I believe.
It seems that it's a bit better right now. Like it twitches, but like I said, we can still kind of make sure we can still see what's going on for the most part. So, I guess. I mean, really isn't much more to talk about. I mean, this is petty theft. I,
So we'll just say right now there is actually a big issue with the stream. Not for us, like we can see this fine because we're watching the Discord live stream, but there's a big problem with the actual stream itself at the moment.
I'll try and switch the quality and that stuff. Yeah, it's very unfortunate what's happening right now. Cody, I mean not Cody. This is not a Cody race. Cody already finished his race. Being had a got all the coins. How did he do? He got second in his group.
Nice, well done, Cody.
Yeah, it was unfortunate what happened to him in his last race though, but still.
At the moment, both of them have neighbors. Being is 3 seconds ahead. I know you can't see it, but he's 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
If iGTP can actually figure out how to control this FPS and be able to drive well with it, that FPS could, honest to God, make the difference if he can drive well with it. But at the moment, it is kind of showing that he doesn't really know how to control this FPS at the moment.
Yeah. I would say that like it's probably best, I guess, like at this kind of level, to just if you're gonna go for a high FPS, go for something like 150, like. But you know, we all have our own style of playing the game, which is the beauty of SAR, really. So, Bing is going to use the traffic car, while iGTP is going to use Plow King.